Imagine waking up not to rush hour noise, but to the hush of waves. Your morning walk passes palm trees, not parking meters. The coffee costs $1, the rent half your pension, and every sunset reminds you, you made the right choice. Around the world, retirees are discovering that you don't need a fortune to live richly. You just need to know where to go. In 2025, these 10 countries could stretch your social security and change your life. For many, it's the long-awaited beginning. A chapter filled with freedom, travel, and time to breathe. But for millions, the rising cost of living back home has made that dream harder to reach. Rent, groceries, and healthcare costs have climbed sharply across North America and Western Europe. The average social security check, around $1,115 per month, in 2025 barely covers bills in major U.S. cities. That's why more retirees are moving abroad to places where life is slower, communities are warmer, and costs are lower. Today, we'll explore 10 countries where you can live comfortably, safely, and joyfully on a modest pension, with real numbers, local insight, and verified facts. From Europe's sun-soaked coasts to Asia's green hills, these destinations prove that happiness doesn't come with a high price tag. Let's begin your new global retirement map. Portugal, Europe's warm welcome. Portugal is where old-world charm meets modern comfort. Picture yourself walking through Lisbon's narrow alleys, tiled walls glowing in morning light, the smell of espresso drifting from café. In the Algarve, golden cliffs fall into turquoise sea. Portugal consistently ranks as Europe's most affordable safe haven for retirees. A single person can live well on $1,700 a month, including rent, groceries, and healthcare. In smaller cities like Coimbra or Braga, rent averages $700 and a restaurant meal costs 10 to 12 euros, with wine. The D7 visa allows foreign retirees to stay long-term with proof of stable income, roughly $820 monthly, making it ideal for Social Security recipients. Healthcare is among Europe's best. English is widely spoken, and crime is remarkably low. What makes Portugal special isn't just affordability, it's rhythm. Mornings in local markets, evenings with ocean breeze, conversations that stretch past midnight. For retirees seeking Europe's elegance without the expense, Portugal offers peace and purpose. Into Thailand, tropical serenity on a budget. If paradise had a price tag, Thailand would still be a bargain. $1,300 a month buys a full life, beach walks, fresh fruit, and world-class healthcare. In Chiang Mai, the cultural capital of northern Thailand, you can rent a modern apartment for $400, eat out daily for under $10, and enjoy healthcare that rivals Western hospitals. Bangkok's private hospitals are internationally accredited, serving thousands of retirees every year. Thailand's retirement visa, non-immigrant OA, is open to foreigners over 50, with proof of $2,000 monthly income, or a one-time deposit of Life here is deeply sensory. The scent of lemongrass at street stalls, monks walking barefoot at dawn, the shimmer of temples under tropical light. Down south, Hua Hin offers calm coastal living, while Chiang Rai delivers mountain serenity. Thailand isn't just affordable, it's emotional therapy wrapped in sunshine. Your dollars stretch further, your worries shrink faster. That's the Thai magic. Colombia, the Andes on a budget. Once a hidden gem, Colombia has transformed into one of Latin America's most livable and affordable nations. In Medellin, the city of eternal spring, the weather stays a perfect 72th year-round. A couple can live comfortably for $1,400 a month. A modern apartment rents for $500 and $600, meals for $4,000, and healthcare plans average under $80 monthly. The pensionado visa only requires proof of a $1,000 monthly pension income. Colombia's healthcare ranks in the region's top 3, with Medellin's hospitals among Latin America's best. Beyond numbers, Colombia offers life in color, street salsa, mountain coffee farms, warm hospitality. In smaller cities like Pereira and Manizales, expats find slower rhythms and lower costs. Colombia's bad reputation is decades out of date. Today, it's a country of optimism, community, and value, where every sunset over the Andes feels like a second chance. For Malaysia, modern comfort meets nature. Malaysia blends modern infrastructure with tropical beauty. Imagine living where skyscrapers meet rainforests, where the price of paradise still fits your pension. A single retiree can live well on $1,300 and $1,600 a month. Rent for a furnished apartment in Penang or Langkawi averages $500, $600, and meals cost under. Healthcare is top-notch, with English-speaking doctors and internationally accredited hospitals. The Malaysia, My Second Home, MM2H program remains one of Asia's most stable retirement visas, offering renewable long-term stays for retirees with verified income or savings. What sets Malaysia apart is convenience. English is widely spoken, public transport is efficient, and daily life feels easy. Add in multicultural cuisine, Malay satay, Indian curry, Chinese dim sum, and you've got a country that feels like the world on one plate. In Malaysia, comfort isn't luxury. It's the everyday norm, calm, affordable, and deeply kind. 5. Costa Rica. The green paradise. Costa Rica defines pura vida, the pure life. Its lush jungles, volcanoes, and beaches create one of the world's happiest nations. You can live comfortably on $1,600, $1,800 a month. Rent for a one-bedroom home outside San Jose is around $600, and local produce is incredibly cheap. The Pensionado program allows residency for retirees with proof of $1,000 monthly income. Healthcare is excellent, with both public CASA and private options available. Costa Rica ranks among the most environmentally friendly countries on Earth. 98% renewable energy and strong conservation law. Whether you're birdwatching in Monteverde or reading by the Pacific, Costa Rica offers a slower, joyful way of life. It's not about escaping the world, it's about reconnecting with it. If this journey just made your bucket list longer, don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems, global cost of living breakdowns, and inspiring expat stories. Your next chapter might start not with a lottery win, but a one-way ticket. Spain, Europe's sun-kissed lifestyle. Spain is more than a country, it's a rhythm. From tapas nights to siesta afternoons, life here moves to the music of contentment. Outside the pricey hubs of Madrid and Barcelona, cities like Alicante, Valencia, and Malaga offer a Mediterranean dream for around $1,700 per month. Groceries are cheap, public transport reliable, and healthcare among the world's best. Spain's non-lucrative visa lets retirees stay long-term with stable income and insurance. The Mediterranean diet, olive oil, seafood, fresh produce contributes to Spain's high life expectancy. You'll find expat communities, art, and beaches that sparkle under 300 days of sunshine yearly. In Spain, the good life isn't an achievement, it's tradition, and for retirees, that tradition remains affordable, authentic, and endlessly inspiring. 7. Ecuador. The Andean value haven, Ecuador is often called the best retirement deal in the Americas. From the colonial charm of Cuenca to the beaches of Salinas, it's a small country with big variety. A couple can live well on $1,300, $1,600 monthly. Rent averages $400, $600. Healthcare plans start around $70, and utilities rarely exceed. The retirement visa requires just $1,000 in guaranteed income, ideal for Social Security recipients. Using the US dollar as official currency means no exchange rate risk, and inflation remains low. The weather is another plus. In the Andean highlands, it's spring all year round. Add friendly locals and stable internet, and Ecuador feels like an open secret among expats. This isn't a luxury retirement, it's a peaceful one, and that, for many, is worth far more. Vietnam. Culture and calm for less. Vietnam offers a beautiful paradox, dynamic yet tranquil, modern yet rooted. In coastal cities like Da Nang or Nha Trang, retirees can enjoy oceanfront apartments for $400. While Vietnam lacks a formal retirement visa, long-term stays are easy through renewable tourist or business visas. Healthcare has improved rapidly, and English is now common in major towns. Here, your mornings begin with coffee strong enough to wake a nation, and your evenings with lanterns floating across the water. The warmth isn't just in the weather, it's in the people, For retirees seeking simplicity, safety, and sensory joy, Vietnam delivers more than value. It delivers peace. At 9. Albania, Europe's hidden coastline. Tucked between Greece and Montenegro, Albania has quietly become Europe's best-kept secret. The Adriatic coastline glows with turquoise coves and olive hills. Yet rent in Sarande, or Vlore, is $350, $500 a month. A dinner for two? Around $15. The digital nomad and long-stay visa allows retirees extended stays, and English is common among younger locals. Albania's economy is stable, crime is low, and healthcare is improving. But what really wins hearts is its authenticity. Cobblestone villages, farmers' markets, and cafe culture that feels like the Mediterranean of decades past. For retirees craving Europe's warmth without the euro's cost, Albania offers freedom on a friendly budget. Still undiscovered, still untamed. Then, Mexico, the classic expat favorite. For North Americans, Mexico remains the gold standard of overseas retirement. From colonial towns like San Miguel de Allende to coastal havens like Mérida or Puerto Vallarta, Mexico offers variety, culture, and convenience. A couple can live comfortably on $1,600 a month, including rent. Healthcare is excellent, with both public, IMSS, and private systems available. The temporary resident visa welcomes retirees with verifiable income, typically around $2,000 monthly. English is common, flights home are short, and communities are well established. Beyond the numbers, Mexico's real gift is emotional, a sense of belonging. You'll find friendships in plazas, color in every meal, and music in every night. For retirees seeking comfort, community, and sunshine close to home, Mexico still leads the way. Bonus destinations. If you're curious for more, here are 3 honorable mentions for 2025. Czech Republic. For retirees who love history and European efficiency, Prague offers excellent healthcare, low rents in outer districts, and cultural life at half the cost of Western Europe. Philippines. Known for its special resident retirees visa, SRV, the Philippines welcomes foreigners over 50, with low entry requirements. English is widely spoken, island life is gentle, and living costs can be under $1,200. Georgia. Nestled between Europe and Asia, Georgia allows retirees to stay a full year visa-free. Tbilisi offers $400 rentals, world-class wine, and mountain views that rival Switzerland at 1/10 the price. Each of these nations combines affordability with soul proof that your ideal retirement could be waiting in unexpected corners of the world. Local tips. Before relocating, spend at least a month in your chosen destination, rent locally, shop at markets, and learn the daily rhythm. Prioritize 3 essentials: safety, healthcare, and visa stability. Keep international health insurance during your first year abroad. Avoid converting all assets at once. Open a local account after you arrive. And most importantly, learn a few local phrases. A simple thank you in the native tongue builds more friendships than money ever could. Retirement abroad isn't about running from high costs. It's about running toward a better life balance. In conclusion, retirement is not the end of work. It's the start of wonder. These 10 countries, and a few extras, prove that a modest pension can still buy a rich life. From Europe's cobbled lanes to Asia's lantern streets, the secret isn't money, it's mindset. You don't have to chase luxury to find peace. You just have to choose a place where your heart and your social security both feel at home. Because true wealth isn't how much you earn, it's how beautifully you live.